Hey Libra, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be your weekly reading starting August 1st. We're going to see what comes out. Love, work, career, money, whatever tarot wants you to know. And we're going to see who. This one. This is going to be the zodiac sign who's strongest for you next week. It's going to be your biggest shaker and mover, your biggest influencer. We'll read that at the end, see who that is, all right? So let's see. What else do I want to mention? A week from today, August 8th, we have a new moon in Leo. It's all about new beginnings, new starts. So whatever you've been waiting on, that tends to turn on a new moon. And right now we have some big planetary movement in Virgo in a good way. So it's all about now you making plans and details for something that's really important for you going forward. All right. So be mindful of that. So let's see now. All right. While I do this, if you would, please say hi and tell me where you're watching from, your city, your country. I love that. I'm near Boston in the US, so hello from here. So we have some new beginning with the Fool. This new beginning, you're taking a leap of faith with this King of Wands energy, who's a very warm, loving energy. I love the King of Wands. Can be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It can be, they have a very Sagittarius energy about them. It's someone you can talk to about anything. They just get you, Libra. You never have to explain yourself. You're totally yourself. They also give you great advice. Can be a counselor, even at work. Can be like a human resources. But I feel like you're talking to someone and getting advice about taking on some new opportunity, taking a big chance on something. So let's see what this is. What's going on, Libra? Beginning of the week, we have some big movement. All right, we have some big movement. It's an 8. It's about prosperity and growth. And in the middle of the week, I see you withdrawing. So this isn't about cutting someone out or going no contact. I see you withdrawing. The lantern is still on. The feelings are still there. The love's still there. The magic is still there. But someone has stepped away. It's also a Virgo card. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, but yet then now someone, even if you retreat, Libra, they're going to come for you. So, or vice versa. Maybe what this is what you're talking to about this friend. Like you've stepped away from someone. Maybe, you took a break from someone and now all of a sudden there's big movement and they come in for you. This is a big romance. This is sweeping you off your feet. It's like, yeah, they're like, no, you think, no, I'm not letting you get away from me. And this isn't a really good energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of King of Wands here. I like this energy. So for some of you, if you've been single for a while, you're not going to be. Someone's coming in for you. Maybe this for some of you, if you are single, you're talking to your friends about whether or not you should put yourself out there. I feel like there is movement about you putting yourself out there, and it's not long. By the end of the week, somebody's coming in for you. So if you put yourself on a dating app, dating site, you're going to find somebody very interesting at the end of this week. At the base of the deck, energy here we have is the 10 of Pentacles. This is all about happy couple. It's also the nice house. It's a big financial situation. Whatever you take a leap of faith on, it comes to you in spades here, or I should say in coins. Pretty fabulous here. So I think Libra, they your friends, your confidants here tell you go for it. If it's your workplace, maybe this is you've been working at home and they want you to come in and you're not so sure about it and they're like, yeah, we want you here. I feel whatever this move is, you're not being alone anymore. And I don't feel it in a negative way, but it's time to become part of part of another, whether it's one person or a group here, Libra. Maybe you've been, you know, maybe somebody talks to you about starting this new thing. Like, look, you know, you keep to yourself too much. You know, you've been alone too much. Now it's time to get out there. So this is going to be your word, your message for the week. Helpless and hopeless. It's an 8. So has this been you, Libra? I hope not. Okay. If you go to someone, it's an 8. It's again, you've got 8s. You've got 2 8s here. I said on Sunday it's 8 8. Someone may come to you and say, look, I'm helpless and hopeless without you. Let's start this again. It's coming from a place of abundance. Okay. I'm feeling that if this has been you and you've been out there on your own, it's like your friends and family are pulling you back in, okay, into a real positive place. This is really good, Libra, okay? So I'm going to pull another one here. Oh, all right, so that came out, and we got 2 here. Healing begins and seek the truth. So I want to, okay, so we got 3 cards. We got a 6, 7, and 8. I'm reading this on August 1st. So to me, this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Healing begins, you know, if you've been on your own and they come in for you, or if someone you love has pulled away, I think you go and get them. On Friday, there's a healing that begins. You know, look, I think this is really interesting imagery. This is you now opening the curtain and looking through, and you're seeking the truth. This is the front of you, and this is the back of you. All right? You're seeking the truth, and when you seek the truth, the healing begins. But this is about looking to the future, right? And this is also someone looking at you. This is if you're in a love situation, it's how they see you is how this healing begins. They need to see the real you, but in order to do that, you need to show that to them. Okay? I like this, but I think it's about your friends are pulling you out of the dark and the cold, and it's time for you to move forward here. Okay? They're bringing you into the light, and I think that's wonderful. All right, so now of all zodiac signs, who's the strongest for you? It is you, Libra. Unless you're dealing with another Libra, leave me a comment. I love hearing about same sign relationships. But you're coming into your strength. You're going to be completely empowered this week. The other zodiac sign we saw was a Virgo. Okay. All right, my friends, please leave me comments where you are and anything that resonates with you. And if you would, please like and subscribe. It really helps grow my channel. I'd appreciate that. We'll see you again next Sunday. Thanks, Libra.